Ecosystems are all of the organisms in a community and the abiotic factors such as temperature, precipitation, timing and amount, nutrients in the soil, and things like that. Ecosystems can be considered on the large scale, like the Amazon rainforest or the Sonoran Desert, or they can be considered on the small scale, such as the ecosystem of bacteria that live in your gut or on the palms of your hands. Ecosystems are determined by the interactions of Earth systems. The hydrosphere influences the atmosphere, the biosphere, and the lithosphere. All of the Earth systems are interconnected. They are all affected by each other, and they all affect each other. Of course, there are many types of ecosystems on Earth. The temperature, precipitation, length of the growing season, the number of hours of daylight, frequency and intensity of disturbances, and many other factors determine the type of ecosystem present at a given location. Most of the climate factors are driven by the fact that the surface of the Earth receives an unequal amount of energy from the sun. The Earth's equator receives the highest amount of energy per unit area because the sun is hitting the surface directly. As one moves north or south of the equator, that same amount of energy coming from the sun is being spread over a greater surface area, thus reducing the intensity of the light energy. This will heat the atmosphere and the oceans at different rates. Hot air and water rise. That warm air is going to cool in the upper atmosphere, resulting in it sinking. This gives us predictable patterns of temperature and precipitations at increasing latitudes. The ocean's currents also affect how nutrients and heat are distributed globally. The uneven distribution of the solar energy warming the ocean water affects the ocean currents. Just as with the atmosphere, warm water rises because it is less dense, and cold water sinks. These underwater rivers function like a massive conveyor belt distributing heat, nutrient, and gases globally, which regulates Earth's climate and sustains marine ecosystems. Furthermore, islands or land masses that are coastal tend to have more stable climates with less extremes in temperatures. That means milder winters and cooler summers compared to inland locations at similar latitudes. For example, Italy and Montana are similar in latitudes but have very different climates.